I did it. You ready for the reveal?
All right, are you ready for the reveal? Incredible, is it not?
Wow. That was a goof. That was a joke. 'Twas a bit. Hang on.
Here she is. You can't even see it. Oh, the whole thing. Can you? You can't even see it. I finished it. This is December. We had a birthday. It was mostly 70s and some 60s, 80s, and a single day in the 50s. It is a gorgeous month. A lot of different colors here. All the colors look really nice together. It's the last month on the 2025 temperature blanket, and the blanket is now done. That's fucking crazy. Let's take some time to reminisce. Hi guys.
Hey guys.
Hey guys. Guys, it's update number 4.
Hi guys.
Happy Pride Month, motherfuckers. I know. Hold your applause. We got 8 years done.
Maybe someday we'll film one of these and not have a super fucked up face. But today is not that day.
September!
Happy Halloween. Do you mind?
Help me! Help!
I want a big ass blanket.
Oh my god. This is so big. This blanket is so big!
But yeah, so that's my temperature blanket, and it's going really well. And I'd like to do an update every month. I didn't fall behind at all this month.
So far, I have no regrets. It's going well. The enthusiasm has begun to curb. We slowed down. I was behind quite a few times, but I caught up. So it's fine. But it's going well. I'm still going strong. I'm gonna get it done. It feels like I've been working on this for 1,000 years. I'm starting to get a little bit tired of working on this project.
Guys, it's happening. I'm over this project.
This is getting very big, and I don't
want to work on it anymore. I said it.
I'm beginning to fall
Back in love with my creation.
Who finished this for me? 2025. It's been a fucking mess, but we have had some big wins. Dan and Phil. I don't really know what to say, because like, this is the biggest thing I've ever made. It's been quite a year. It is a beautiful blanket. A less beautiful year. I'm happy to be done with it. I'm happy the year's over. I'm happy to use this as a blanket now instead of a work in progress. Like, I'm thrilled, but I don't know what to say about it. Look at it. It's huge. It's like 7 feet long. My temperature blanket is done. I finished it. I knew I would, but still. If you want to make a temperature blanket, it's a huge freaking project, but go for it because this is awesome. I'm gonna keep this thing forever. This is great. It could be a great couch blanket. Right now it's gonna go on my bed, but I don't know if it's where I'm gonna keep it. I want to see it because it's so pretty. It's been really fun to work on, even when it wasn't. It was kind of tough keeping up at times. Some people have a lot worse time keeping up than I even did, but you know, a couple times it was really boring. A couple times I was like, do I really want to do this? I didn't have those thoughts super often. I knew I wanted to make this. I knew I wanted to have it, but I don't know, it was hard. And like, now it's done. And I made it. Because I'm a human and I make things. I make real shit and they're beautiful and they're imperfect and they're mine. And it looks really good. And I'm really happy with it. And now I have a blanket of every single day, the highest temperature of 2025. It's really cool. It's cool to have. I don't think I'm gonna do a border. I really like how it looks. I would definitely recommend weaving your ends as you go. Cause oh my god, if I had waited until now to do them all, it simply wouldn't get done. So, it's great. I love it. It's a good blanket. It was a good project. Now in 2026, I'm gonna get better at knitting. I made this cardigan. It's a long hexagon cardigan. It looks awesome. It fits awesome. I'm very, very pleased with it. It took me quite a few tries to get it exactly how I wanted it, but so I'm feeling good about crochet. I need some more project ideas to do with crochet. I'd love to do some kind of book tracking thing, but I don't know what it should be or what I should track, so. But I'm gonna get better at knitting. I'm gonna knit myself a sweater for practice, and then I'm gonna knit my mom a sweater for Christmas from this past Christmas. Because that's what she said she wanted. She wants a nice sweater. So I'm gonna get better at knitting. That's the goal for 2026. I'm also gonna learn how to embroider some, so I can start embroidering on my clothes. I'm gonna learn how to sew, maybe. I'd kind of like to learn how to sew. A bad time considering the Joanne's situation. But I'm gonna learn how to patch clothes. I've got some pairs of jeans that need fixed up and I'm gonna fix them. I'm just learning stuff. I want to learn how to do lots of things in 2026 that have lots of interests, and I'm gonna get better at all of them. This year, I'm gonna publish a fucking book. I guess we could go through the months. I hate that audio that's like January, February. Let's go through the months. One last look before we end the video. We've got January, back in the beginning. The first update ever done was with this. That's crazy. January, very blue, very green. February, extremely different than January. Much more yellow. Already in the 80s. Arizona! March had one day in the 40s and one day almost in the 90s, if I recall. Very beautiful month, lots of colors. April, we're getting a lot warmer. We're doing a lot in the 80s. We had some days in the 90s and the 95s. May, much more red here at the end. We are heating up. Not enough to not kill my garden though, if I recall. June, very red, very hot. July, also very red and very hot, and our first birthday. August, very red and very hot. We're starting to cool down a little bit. September, 2 birthdays. One day in the 70s. This one's really pretty. I like all of them. All the months are gorgeous. October, we're cooling down quite a bit more. We've got some days in the 70s. We're back to 70s and 80s for the majority. November, still lots of days in the 80s, but also plenty of days in the 70s and even some in the 60s and 50s. We ran out of this color and we substituted for another, but it doesn't matter because they look the same. You can't tell the difference. And then December, very yellow, very green. Not looking super cold, especially not where most people live. I do have something to admit though. I ran out of my yellow. And I wasn't gonna go out and buy another one at the end of the fucking year. So I substituted it with another, but can you tell? No. Cause color matching. I color matched and it worked and it looks great. I don't wanna hear your shit, your complaints. Anyway, temperature blanket is done. Which means these updates are also done. So, We will see what I do next. We will see if I'll get a camera to maybe do this for real someday. We'll see what else I would like to make videos about, because this has been fun. Tracking this has been a blast. And I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed making 2025. Bye. We can't end it like that. I sound too put together. We've got to... Hang on. Hang on. I'll fix it. Bye. There we go. And cut. That is a wrap, my friends.